Is there problems?
Potential problem.
Yeah, I'm just looking for my baby's mama.
Look at this. And she's all,
Okay, you know what? You try blasting water up your asshole for 3 years straight. 3 years straight.
The most useless waste of time podcast ever created. No intelligent person needs waste their time.
You have Coppola, Scorsese, and then you have fucking Neil Breen.
Nobody's gonna holler at my microphone. Everybody there! It's raining! You know,
You're listening to the Potential Problems Podcast. Fuck you, pay me. Hashtag just leave it in. Just leave it in.
It's interesting we should be playing Breakdown because there is breaking news
Oh,
we'll get to shortly here, Alan.
it's all right if it's bad news.
It's all right if the test positive. This is such a sweet Petty song, right? Are you a fan of this song? Do you like Petty's early work?
I don't like to place time periods on his music. I just listen to it. And by that I listen to like 3 or 4 songs, you know. Running Down a Dream with him and Del.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, him and Del were singing.
Del Shannon.
Was that who that was about?
Yeah.
Oh, because as a kid, I saw the music video and I was like, oh, who's this Del? He looks like a fool.
Del Shannon, the guy who used to sing "My Little Runaway, Run, 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 Run Away." That's that old song.
Oh.
So maybe he was singing with Del Shannon, like as he drove down the road, much like you might sing with Tom Petty as you're driving down the road. Well, before he died. Well, you still do it. I mean, Tom Petty's dead. That's the breaking news, everybody.
Hate to break it to you.
This, by the way, Potential Problems Pod. Where's my camera? Do I have a camera I'm looking
Right
into?
here.
Potential
Oh,
Problems
now
Podcast.
your microphone's buzzing. You gotta adjust the cord.
Oh, yeah, there we go. It's because I'm so powerful today.
Nice. Welcome back.
Welcome back, folks. Welcome back to Potential Problems Podcast. I'm John Cuellar. That is...
I'm Alan Clark. What's up?
Yeah, long time no episode, right?
Yeah.
I heard that's a racist thing to say. Long time no this, long time no that. Like you're implying maybe the person doesn't know how to speak clear English. Or
You're removing the difficult words.
maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's one of those things where people are just making shit up to be upset about.
People just want to stir things up.
Stir the pot, Alan.
Yeah.
Potential Problems Podcast. We haven't done an episode. When was the last episode? Was it?
I think it was about 6 months ago.
6 months ago.
Yeah.
Wow, what a different world that was, huh? 6 months ago. 6 months ago, what happened? The
Real American Beer from Hulk Hogan released.
Real American Beer from Hulk Hogan released. Who knew that it would have about as long a shelf life as Hulk Hogan?
Dude.
Poor guy. Well, okay, so Hulk Hogan died. This is what. Oh, and real quick, let's get to the breaking news here. The breaking news was, let me find the little news thing. Where's the little news thing? I think I found it. Blowing news, everybody. This makes me sad because this guy was a huge part of my childhood. Tom Shales, the American TV and film critic, died on January 13th of 2024.
2024?
Yeah, and I just noticed. And
Oh,
it means a lot
man.
to me.
You're late for the funeral.
You know, I may have to send a card. You ever go to like old memorial like websites? Like sometimes you'll see a news story and you'll follow the thread and you'll go to the news site about like how they passed away and stuff.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, no, you probably you just start bust. No, and you're like, oh man, that's really them. Crazy.
Yeah.
And you just read the deets, and you're like, oh, it doesn't say he was crushed by a tractor.
At least there's that.
They left that out of the whole bit, right?
Yeah.
So it was 6 months ago. We did our last episode. Tom Shales died before that, but we're just finding out. We're still trying to cope.
I'm pretty torn up.
I'm pretty torn up. This is the sound I made when I heard Tom Shales died.
Oh.
I don't know if that's
Do you
from
need
the front or the back.
do you
but
need some free therapy resources or something? I'm sure we can get you some.
free therapy? When are they doing that?
I'm sure there's something like a subscription fee on some podcast that you just change your credit card number afterwards, or you get one of those preloaded credit cards and you sign up for their BetterHelp trial.
Oh,
and
their
then
help
you
was
cancel.
better. Every time I hear that, I say, "Oh, their help was better." Or like anytime someone says the movie Sinners, I'm like, "Sinners."
Sinners.
So Ozzy Oz, in the span of the 6 months that we
need
were
a Billy
gone-
Joel style "We Didn't Start the Fire" song to recap what we missed. All the goofing.
Have you seen the Billy Joel documentary?
No.
I saw the first 10 minutes. Outstanding.
Okay.
Tom Shales would approve.
I
Tom
did-
Shales would shit himself and die
if
he saw this. God rest his soul.
I did watch the first half of the Pee Wee 2-part documentary series, and you know what? At the end of number 1, things are really looking up for him. I hope it goes well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you?
He was
know
at the
anything-
top of his career. He had a successful movie. All those stage shows worked out. He was kind of hiding his sexuality still, but yeah, things were looking up for him. So I hope it works out.
Yeah, he likes to go to movie theaters. I heard.
They haven't gotten into that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's who was he bothering? Who are you bothering if you decide to stroke one out at a porno theater with folding chairs?
Well, I think the issue might have been like, someone had long pubes on the screen and you just hear, ha! So people were like, I think we got to call someone about this.
So they were just disturbed. Back to the deaths, back to the good stuff. The deaths, I mean the bad stuff. Death of anyone is bad. Even when Hitler died, that was bad. Was that bad?
It was pretty bad.
When Hitler died. At least according to Hulk Hogan.
I thought it was bad.
Hulk Hogan thought that Hitler dying was a tragedy.
It was all bad, dude.
It was sick. It was all sick, bro.
Yeah.
So Hulk Hogan died. That was after Ozzy died, right? He died after Ozzy?
Yeah, but people didn't care as much. And then you had Chuck Mangione from King of the Hill.
Yeah, the
He did the Megalomart song.
Yeah, and then before that you had Malcolm Jamal Warner, which I know is a little bit before your time, but he was a big Cosby
Theo.
star. Yes, Theo. And he was a big part of a lot of people's childhood who grew up with Bill Cosby.
Now, are we sure that the waters that he drowned in weren't drugged ahead of time?
Cosby, you're saying Cosby
Yeah,
might
he
have
had-
been swimming parallel to the beach to get away from a riptide and all his pills came out of his pockets?
He could have been controlling some agents from behind prison walls. Some emissaries.
Why would Bill Cosby want to kill that person? What's
Theo,
the motive?
well, there's that episode where he wanted everyone to have the barbecue sauce because they got all lovey-dovey and sleepy after his barbecue sauce.
That was
So Theo had some secrets.
like no one thought that was creepy at the time, right? I mean, like make barbecue sauce that makes everybody just get a raging hard on and get all wet and fucking makes and soil their panties.
I'm making my family blue chew pancakes.
And then they fall asleep and whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
So Hulkster died, Ozzy died, Theo died, Chuck Mangione died, Tom Shales died. We told you about that at the top of the show. It's been a rough month, but I think all those people were pretty much ready to go.
I was ready for them to go.
Yeah, I think so. There's
Well,
just
like-
one guy who, no matter what, he just keeps living. We all know who that is.
Keith Richards.
Oh, sure, that guy. The most hated politician, Keith Richards.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get into it. I want to dive into these fucking Facebook videos.
Sure.
You've seen them. I call them, who knows? I think these are all made by the Chinese government with AI. They seem to have recruited some American influencers who put some really bullshit ideas out there in some of these videos. But they're hilarious and they're very vague. But they often give you some sort of advice or warning or some story.
Some
about
of them are a
shit.
cautionary tale.
There you go.
Like those OSHA, like those videos of OSHA accidents that have happened at job sites, but they're animated really poorly.
Oh yeah, like
You see a dude get flattened by an entire sheet of rolling copper or something like that.
or you ever see the like people get sucked into a like decompressed and sucked out of a 2-inch hole or something like that. So these Facebook videos, they're miseducating. They're telling our kids things that aren't true most of the time. They're pretty funny, but if you're a young, impressionable kid and you see one of these Facebook videos, well, just tell me if you think these things are misrepresenting physics and such. Let's see, what's the first one here?
It's taking its time.
Oh,
A
yeah.
soldier would pour gasoline directly onto his wound and ignite it with a spark. Then he'd wrap it with a rag
Spark.
and keep on fighting. You see, when gasoline ignites, it burns at over 1,650
He should have picked that can up.
degrees.
Look, he just left it right there. Look at that. And then, like, after he lights it on fire, he's all, "Sir, yes, sir." Why did he do that after? Like, as he's like,
This was a part of his
duties.
duties.
Oh, okay.
Intense heat was believed to burn out the infection, but in reality, it often did more damage than
Yeah, he gets second-degree burns.
He just, why does just the top of him? Did a wizard cast a spell on him? A fireball spell, and he just, the top half of him started into a fireball? What happened there, Alan?
was believed to burn out the infection, but in reality, it often did more damage than healing, leaving soldiers with severe
All of a sudden,
burns
he's
and
Richard
making
Pryor.
Yeah, these are fascinating.
Let's see, Alan, do you think, how plausible is that video that someone would just burst, their top half would burst into fire after? How much gasoline did he pour on himself? It looked like he just poured a little bit, right?
I mean, yeah. Hoop Deli Gasolina, right? Is that what those lyrics are? Calico Cat Gasolina. Yeah, no, there's several things wrong with that. Obviously, there's to keep fighting. Like, if you got a bullet wound, you pour gas. Like, the practical thing is, you know, obviously the practical advice is wrap the thing with pressure, try to cauterize it if you can, stop the bleeding.
If you're a man, just take a fucking axe to it, right below the elbow, and fucking put a gun on the end of that stump and keep fighting. Am I right?
Yeah.
That's what Sergeant Slaughter would do.
I ain't got time to bleed.
That's Jesse Ventura.
Ah, shit.
It'll make you a sexual tyrannosaurus.
But I also love the advice of, like, you have a bullet wound, you might as well get second-degree burns on your arm, and then it actually just spreads to your whole body.
What's the next?
And who knows what happened, like you said, what happened to the
gasoline.
barracks after they
Well, go
poured
back
the gas.
to the gasoline.
Then
He
he'd
just
wrap it
leaves
with
it
a
there
rag
on the
and keep
fucking
fighting.
ground.
You see, when gasoline ignites, it burns at over 1,600
It's like,
degrees.
yeah, it'll be cool there.
Yeah.
What's the next bullshit? So this, first of all, real quick before we go to
Yeah.
the next bullshit, is a look at how hot how much misinformation. Like, if you're a kid and you see this, if you're a dumb kid like we were when we were kids, you know, you have these stupid ideas.
The Art of War thing in the background. This is all war info, dudes. We're gonna get you ready for fighting.
Infowars. This is Infowars.
Man, the military is really recruiting young.
I know, right? Okay, let's see the next bullshit video here. We have a lot to cover, I would say.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, we're muted.
Where's the sound?
That was my bad. I had it muted earlier.
Never lick the bottom of a ship. It could actually poison you.
Real quick. Never lick the bottom of a ship, and the guy's already licking it.
Yeah, you know, this advice got to him a second too late.
Why isn't he watching Facebook videos?
Yeah.
Do you think they have no hair because it's a little bit hard for the animation, or to
I think it's
pull it off
because he
and
goes
look
around
okay?
licking ships.
That could
I
be.
think this is
He's
a
lost
cautionary
us.
tale about if you want to keep your strong hairline, don't go around licking ships.
That red paint,
It's not just for show. Old ships were wooden, but they would rot from seawater. Paint helped, but barnacles and algae took over. Copper also
Fucking
worked, but it
barnacles
was
are weird.
very heavy.
Pause
and
it real quick. Barnacles are weird, right?
You have an issue with barnacles? Don't you like
Well,
those
they're-
videos of like the whales coming up to the boats and people are picking the things off of them and people in the comments are like, how do we know they didn't just glue those onto the whale? Like a whale's going to comply with you?
Why aren't they eating those? They're crustaceans like lobster and stuff. Can't you just pop those into a pot and eat a barnacle?
Some species you can.
Really?
Some species of barnacle you can, but I figure it's probably a lot like crawfish, how it's so much work
Very
for so
gamey.
little reward.
Yeah, it's got to be gamey.
Yeah, it's going to be very fishy because guess what? These things stick onto fish and eat them alive.
Oh, that's true.
They're
And
little swimming parasites, dude.
They're all hardened and their shell gets bigger, right?
Talk dirty, dude.
It looks like they have a glory hole, so.
Yeah. I think it's fun, too, on this. They're kind of showing this as if the barnacles just grow alongside the top above the water line. That's kind of fun.
expensive, so they made red paint with something called cuprous oxide. This was cheaper and deadlier. It kills marine life.
That's what
And maybe
Cosby
it
put
could
in
kill
his
you.
barbecue.
This guy's tongue's way out.
No, I said I want you to shit on my face, not ship on my face. He looks like he. How long did he lick that red paint for?
Apparently days. Long enough to do real damage.
Never put red paint on the end of your wiener.
Yeah.
Okay, this one isn't as good as the last one. Let's see if
No.
this next one's a winner. I forget what this next one was.
He put super glue in the can of Coke and handed it to his coworker.
That was
As she
that was
drank
pretty
it, she
blatant and ballsy, right? Just like 2 feet away, he's all and hands it to her. Fucking, I like this guy. This guy's fucking crazy.
I also like the narration. It's kind of slowed down AI voice, so it sounds a little drunk or a little barbiturate laced.
He put super glue in the can of Coke and handed it to his coworker. And
Come on
as
out,
she
you
drank it,
rapist!
noticed it tasted kind of funny, causing her to become super sick. Now, this went on for weeks, so
Why
she
did it go on
posted
for
videos.
weeks?
Oh, I thought the
Why
super
did it
glue
go
was
on
good.
for weeks.
I thought the story was going to be the super glue sealed her esophagus shut or something like that. You know, it acted with the soda.
And is she just? And he's just like, does he just keep handing her cokes? Let's.
It's like those old-timey doctors in shows where they're like, they get their patients continuously sick so that they have a reason to be around.
Oh yeah.
But the cures they give them are the things that are making them sick.
Oh shit.
Those Munchausen by Stockholm syndrome, right? No, it's Munchausen by proxy.
Like
Whatever it is.
It could also be like them selling their alcohol mash snake oil to like make them get all drunk and feel good, and then their hangover they're not feeling good, and they're like, I got another bottle to make you feel good, and then they're just like, what is that? Is that more snake oil? And he's like, sure, but it's twice as powerful.
This is from an even better snake.
So how long did this go on for?
Tasted kind of funny, causing her to become super sick.
still
now,
drank it,
this
apparently.
went on for weeks, so she placed a hidden camera
kept
on
drinking
her
Cokes
desk
from
and
him?
finally caught him in the act. And while she didn't sue, he
I see what you've done.
He's all, no, it's not super glue. I just put my semen in that container.
he did have to pay a $10,000
Oh, she fined him personally. She just had a fine she could hand right to him. That's pretty cool. Have you ever seen that? Is that something you can buy from or get from the police office?
You wouldn't believe what you can find at the stationery store, dude.
Really?
Oh yeah.
And then
I bet they even have like doctors' prescription pads and money templates.
Is this blatant product placement for this video?
Gorilla Glue and Coca-Cola.
Gorilla Glue and Coca-Cola.
Well, see, I think behind the scenes there's a new partnership between the two companies, and that's what this video is made to symbolize as the harmony of these two products.
You think they just have to tweak the recipe for Gorilla Glue a little bit, and it's Coca-Cola? It's like a molecule or two off.
Yeah.
He put super glue in the can of...
I love his face right there, too. I got you, bitch. You're gonna drink this.
And why is he doing it right there, like right in front of her? It's a bigger fuck you. So I'm gonna do it right in front of her and turn around and smile.
This almost looks like when you make two Sims characters like fall deeply in a relationship, and then out of nowhere you make one be real mean to the other.
Oh yeah.
And then they're just.
Wait, did you say Sims or My Life? His name's Rom.
Oh.
And her name is Ram. No, it's Amy or something.
Oh, I was wondering if her name was going to be Common, then we could have a nice little rom-com. They make up at the end, they live happily ever after, and he glues her pussy shut. With the leftover.
That'd be on Jerry.
Yeah.
Okay, so she got sick, she fined him, and then he had to go to jail. Was that the resolution?
Yeah, and out of these 3 videos, I think she came out in the best situation out of anybody, because first dude set himself on fire and had a bullet wound. Second dude licked paint.
And then
This girl, she got sick, but she got paid too. And I think if someone's poisoning your soda consistently with glue and it makes you sick, you probably should. You deserve more than $10K.
Well, and
it's not just $10K and you're on your way.
Probably shouldn't keep drinking sodas from them, right?
Yeah, definitely not.
Bo agrees with that.
Bo, she's just leaving.
What's going on, Bo?
Jess is going to go pick someone up.
Let's see here. Swingers, eh?
Family, dude.
Oh.
Yeah. Bo, quit with the barking.
She's very disturbed.
Yeah.
So those Facebook videos, we got to stop them. We got to write Zuck. We got to do something, folks. Delete your Facebook. You have that crazy friend who deletes their Facebook. You're crazy if you delete your Facebook. You should always be on Facebook. You should look at Facebook. You should think about Facebook.
Do all your payment transactions through Facebook and Bitcoin. Bitcoin.
Facebook, Bitcoin, right?
Yeah.
And that's after you trade all your Tua coin in for that.
Yeah, of course. You gotta diversify.
What a crazy arc for that lady, to have be famous for saying Hawk Tua, and then to get pulled into some crypto scam. It sounds like it's a fucking movie, right?
Well, what she did wasn't illegal, so she technically made off just fine.
Yeah, she got money and just had to kind of apologize and look bad.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't think she even apologized. She disappeared off the map after she shorted everybody and made a fuck ton of money, and then just stayed quiet for a while.
We even showed the interview by Coffee Z, as we call him, just like Red Bar.
Congratulations are pouring in for Hawk Tua Girl. This was a couple weeks ago, July 9th.
Oh, she's pregnant.
I don't think so.
Don't look at me, folks.
She was named one of the top 100 creators in the world by Time Magazine, while she's blown up on social media with millions of followers across platforms. She launched her own podcast, Talk Tua, and a meme coin. Yes, we know
Talk
that.
Tua. What's her followers like now, I wonder?
On Talk Tua?
Well, on Talk Tua, on what else is it? Instagram and across the social media platforms. I guess Instagram now and TikTok, right?
Yeah, probably.
Do you think she has a TikTok Tua?
TikTok Tua. That sounds like a childhood game you'd play. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this article, because they're just kind of but she's apparently back on the map and trying to be relevant again.
No. How do you do that? Second act, huh?
Y'all need to lighten up. Be mad at something that matters for real. This is a comment. She's just out there doing her thing, ripping people off. Yeah, tops. That's she resurfaced because of Time's 100 top creators of 2025.
22. Holy shit. I would have fucked up my life so bad if you would have handed me any sort of fame or huge monetary award or prize, or if I had any sort of position of fortune, I would definitely have died of an overdose. Yeah, I would have taken a couple friends with me too,
just to risk it.
No, just that's what would have happened. It would have been, he's got money, let's just party. Just, you never run out of time to do drugs, And you never run out of money to do drugs. Ah, the big summit, huh?
It's a big mountain to climb, man.
What are we looking for? The talk to a chick? Yeah. So a lot of ladies got mad at her. Did you notice a lot of ladies didn't like her? What was your sense?
I think that might be because people can't improv. These people who are mad are mad that no one came up to them when they were drunk coming out of a bar at 2 a.m. and had something wild to say, because a lot of stuff I'm sure gets left on the cutting room floor of those videos.
Sure.
Only the good stuff gets posted. And most of the stuff is probably just like, hey, just shout out to Tim.
Do you think she has to be hot for that thing to go viral, or do you think they just have to look interesting? Like, could it have been a bigger girl who was just kind of naturally funny and maybe a little bit kind of sexy? Or
I think the charm was in that she was just a
random
college
hot
chick. Yeah, random college age hot chick.
Yeah, okay.
Middle America, someone who might live down the street. You know, that crazy girl who was always saying crazy stuff.
Making her crazy videos with her cat walking around in the background.
Drinking too much at the niece's 5th birthday party with all the family around, yeah.
Well, she does seem like, other than ripping off people for millions of dollars, she does seem like a nice person. I mean...
Sure. I know I think a lot of the money they raised from the podcast initially was like donated to animal shelters and getting animals food and stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, you know who they should have donated it to?
Us.
Well, that too, but to Ice Cube in War of the Worlds. Apparently, that's an entire movie where you could have had so you had War of the Worlds in the 2000s. You have the biggest action star ever, Tom Cruise. You have one of the biggest directors. By the way, how do you feel about Spielbergo's directing style? Are you a fan?
Yeah, I like Spielberg.
It's very movie-ish.
He does a little better than I would do.
Hollywood-ish, right?
He does a little better than I would do.
How would you describe his style?
Cinematic.
Great description. I can agree with that. And so
I don't know. He's very visionary. He wants things done his way.
But it's not. It's one of my favorite directors, Christopher Nolan.
Is this a guy on screen?
That's Christopher Nolan,
okay,
right there.
Cool. We're making Oppenheimer.
And there was a new War of the Worlds movie that came out. So the other one with Tom Cruise, big action movie. Do you like the Tom Cruise War of the Worlds?
It's a classic. I think I saw that one in the theaters.
And
that weird red vine-like stuff that grows everywhere and looks fun to pop.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be cool to pop one of those. What are they? Roots open and just someone's like, that's blood. And you're like, so you have that one, and then have you ever seen the older one from, was it the 1950s?
No, I definitely haven't seen that, and I've heard people talk about the original broadcast as it was very scary.
People were scared.
They were shooting at the local water towers that had been there for years.
Oh yeah, people
the sleeper
were so
cells
dumb in the 50s, right? People were dumb. We believed all this dumb shit. We thought there would be flying cars. We thought that spacemen would come down by fucking 1990s and live with us and shit.
Yeah, no. The more time goes on, the more I'm convinced that the Fermi Paradox's resolution of the Great Filter is very accurate. That by the time that we don't have any fucking aliens coming to us simply because every civilization that is within reach or gets to the certain age or technology advancements, they end up just destroying themselves before they ever fucking make interplanetary contact much further than a couple planets or their local systems.
I can see why people make that assessment. I would say that I would hope that it's not that's kind of the way we think. That's our human thinking, and maybe there's a different type of thinking because we think like humans because we're humans. So maybe there's a different life form that has a different point of view, and that's not the natural order to fuck shit up. for their species. Maybe they're
You'd
just
think so, but corruption feels resource gathering and guarding as it seems instinctual and very much prevalent throughout most species. I don't think a lot of
that are carbon based. What if we're talking about non-carbon based life forms, things that are so different from us we can't even comprehend their thought process?
Well, then guess what? Our planet would just be racist towards them.
Probably. I think it's more likely that it's just the vast distance of the universe. I would wager there's a civilization hundreds of millions of light years in another galaxy just so far away we'll never interact with them no matter what kind of technology we come up with. But I would say there's at least one other planet that's surpassed us.
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
I'd like to hope, but I mean, I see also what you're saying. That could be plausible too. So in War of the Worlds with Ice Cube, which man, I hope he made himself look old. I keep pounding on the table and it changes my mic sound. Can you hear it? Okay, there we go.
We're good.
Is it just me or does Ice Cube look old? He looks like he's not. You know how he's always robust. He looks like he's getting into old man.
He's melting.
Yeah, you know how
ice glacier.
It doesn't look like he's been hitting the gym like you should when you're older, to keep that muscle mass.
So one thing I've heard about this movie is it was filmed a couple years ago during the pandemic, which is why most of the movie is Ice Cube staring at a computer screen.
Okay.
Most likely reading the script off of the screen that he's staring into.
Okay.
That seems to be the thing. So Amazon silently dropped this new War of the Worlds movie without any promotion, anything like that. And so far, it's been rated the worst movie of the year and probably of several years. So this is a new adaptation where essentially instead of aliens coming to literally take over our resources and kill us and be destructive to us as a civilization in a physical sense, this is a data breach.
Gotcha.
The aliens are after our sweet, sweet info that we give away for like discounted Big Macs.
Then you get a bunch of alien spam calls trying to fucking jack your account.
Yeah, the aliens are telling you not to redeem the cards.
You get a call from Off-World where it's like, you better pay your gas bill or else we're going to shut off your gas in 10 minutes. Call us back with your credit card number, right?
Yeah.
Don't you love that one? Just the random caller. It's like, oh, you haven't paid your gas for the past 3 months, and you better call us back and just give us your money right now.
Sometimes I'll get physical mail spam for a car that my name is not on in any way, shape, or form, and they're like, we got to register your insurance. I don't have that car. What is this?
It's very mysterious.
Yeah.
So it's got Eva Longoria. I think she was, back in the day, definitely. She still is. Michael O'Neill. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, it's Ice Cube and Eva Longoria were the big portion of the budget for casting.
It moved up from 0%. I saw
3.
It was 0% initially, and now it's
paltry 3. Yeah, this is ranked one of the worst movies of all time so far.
So one of the things that I think sets the tone that I would probably have a problem with as an audience member is the fact that he's spying on his kids by jacking all these different cameras and just tapping into them for totally.
Well, he's a government security specialist.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I better just watch my kids. Just hack into all these systems so I can watch my kids and stalk them. And then, let's see here. The other thing is it's so anticlimactic to have him just looking into a computer. And then what's the most action they have? Is a drone in there?
There's a drone scene, but I think most of the action they actually show are, I think one of the things I saw was that they used a piece of footage from like France being attacked by somebody, and then
ISIS.
I think that's what it was. France being attacked by ISIS, but they put the big aliens in there trying to hack the data.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Yeah, so they were just kind of repurposing public domain footage. And this was an Amazon production. It's not like they didn't have money. Amazon's putting a lot of money into the streaming side of things.
We totally should have pulled a clip from that. I'm wondering how bad it looks now. The whole alien thing.
Oh, I can pull it up. Where the World's 2025 aliens. I'm sure there's clips all over the place. I mean, and I love these types of shitty movies, but I just don't know that I would actually be able to get through this one. I'd like to think I could, but I don't think I'm going to be able to.
You listen closely. Faith is losing blood. Hey, Pops.
Pops. I'm not your daddy, man.
Fires in Dodger Stadium. A Century City building has collapsed.
So most of the movie is literally just him like looking at a computer,
taking off his mask.
The United States president is calling the global military response. The global forces are unloading everything. They
So this is all just like regular public footage.
It's like the battle for Fallujah.
Yeah, right.
Back home. I'll come back to you. Just holler if you need me. I'll be right here, sweetheart.
Hang up. I'm gonna mute her ass for a while.
They make this. They change direction.
So basically, it seems like they tried to make the whole movie like this because it cut production costs and it was during COVID. And rather than fuck with all the on-set stuff, you could save so much time and effort by just being like, yeah, just film yourself.
And then sit on the movie for like 3 and 4 years.
Well, maybe it was out of the zeitgeist by the time the movie was fixed. They're like, oh, we're past the pandemic. Things are opening up. It's going to be weird. We don't want to put this out because it's shit. Because it's dog shit.
Well, I think they initially didn't put it out because one of the big parts of the movie is this drone scene where a big plot line. We're doing spoilers here. We're spoiling the end of the movie.
All right, the code is ready. Sending it to you now.
So.
Put it on a thumb drive.
So, context here.
Yeah.
His son typed away on his computer and put some code together for his old pa there so that they can upload the data, the code, onto some mainframe somewhere and protect the data from being hacked by the aliens. I think that's what's I think that's what's going on here. And so his kid puts together the code, and so that's where we're at in this moment.
Dave Radford sent you a file.
Sending it to you now.
Why does it say Nambla? Why are you sending me Nambla files?
Put it on a thumb drive.
I don't have a thumb drive.
What do you mean you don't have a thumb drive?
Even I have a thumb drive. Boy, this is a top secret
There
military installation.
I guess thumb drives are still a thing, right?
Well, you hear what he said?
Yeah.
You listen to the man?
No, I have it in a top secret facility.
Yeah, you can't just bring thumb drives into the government.
Faith can load it here and I can get it to you.
How?
Prime Air.
Prime Air.
Oh, it's the future of delivery. They've been training us for months. I need you to place an official order on Amazon to activate the drone.
Nuts.
It literally, the movie's ending hinges on people
placing an order for Amazon.
For an Amazon drone delivery. They're like, this is our new service. Check it out. We put it in a movie. It'd be great if he starts typing the word flashlight. He gets the first two, and it's like, flashlight?
Flash drive?
Yeah.
We only got one shot at this. Are you sure you can get it here?
Don't worry. I fly like a bird. I can soar like an eagle with this thing.
Okay, Mark. I believe in you.
Will you see this?
Shit.
B-2 stealth bombers are taking off from
Oh no!
Air Force Base.
That must mean that they're gonna try to nuke the aliens.
Yeah. Huh.
Targets in 10 minutes.
You gotta move fast. Now, Faith, I'm sending you the blueprints to DHS. You're gonna guide me down to
DUS.
Goliath.
What's DUS?
Department of Homeland Security?
Oh, yeah. I thought it was
Department of Hilarious Small Dicks.
Roger that.
Guys, I need some cover here. I got a boogie on my tail.
Okay, Dave. I'm sending you the closest one now.
Give me 1 second.
shit.
You gotta hurry, Dave.
Just a few more seconds.
Oh, they're trying to shoot down the drone.
My tail. A little help here, please.
Don't worry, I got
But
your
instead
back.
of showing a drone flying through the air, they just have like all this other stuff.
Come on, babe.
Yeah, exactly.
I got him. Okay, you have another.
I mean, there's several movies that were able to pull off the COVID Zoom call format.
Yeah.
Horror movies specifically. There's a couple of them that pulled it off, but I think it's just kind of you get it one or the other. You can make a conventional movie that has the product placement like David Spade's Netflix Father of the Year movie, because a big part of that movie was being like, Postmates, guys, you can have anything you want delivered to you, and it's just one of your friends comes up. So a big point in that movie was the kid has a crush on some chick, and he puts in like 70 different Postmates orders hoping that she shows up to deliver it to him so he could have something to talk to her about.
Right.
But you can't do Zoom call movie and product placement integration. You get one or the other.
Yeah, you have to pick a path, right, and stick with it.
Yeah.
Ah, there's a homeless guy who's taking a shit.
We just stole his meth pipe. Let's get out of here.
Talk to me, Goose. How we looking?
Under control, Pops.
Guys, the bombers are 5 minutes out. You gotta hurry.
Dave, need some help here.
I got you, brother.
Now the Amazon drone is dodging alien hacking lasers.
Don't worry, I got you.
Oh, those are hacking lasers.
Well, because they're not doing damage to any of these buildings or anything.
Damn, I'm out of missiles.
I need some help.
Oh, the kid had missiles. I didn't realize he was the one flying a military drone, too.
Oh, that's sweet.
Well, we don't need to watch for the rest
That
of
actor looks like the actor I saw in this work video over the week. This past week, where it was the security one. Have you guys watched a security, like a web security video? Or
Was he putting something poisonous in some lady's popcorn and then she gave him a fine for it?
Yeah. He was putting glue in her Coke. And by glue, I mean semen.
Okay.
Just to punctuate. So what was the resolution? Did the aliens get kicked off of Earth? Is that what happened?
I think the aliens ended up hacking Ice Cube's personal phone and then humiliating him with his personal fetishes.
Yeah.
I think that might have been the resolution
They just
of it.
brought up all his chats on Grindr and his fleshlight orders.
Yeah.
Opened his secret Twitter porn account.
Yeah.
Just
Start grilling
horrified
him on his Amazon Prime suggested purchases. Look, it wants you to get a dildo for your booty hole.
Well, do you think? I think we just saw the best parts. Like those are all the parts that I would probably watch from that movie.
Yeah, who
and be
cares about
compelled
the
by.
setup?
Yeah. So check it out, folks. Tom Shales was probably shit all over that movie. Tom Shales would die on that movie. Tom Shales is glad he died before that fucking movie came out.
Right.
Right, guys?
Right.
Sound of my last trial, folks. So there's some parents behaving badly recently, right? There's a couple videos of parents just not doing their parently duties, maybe not acting like adults.
You've seen what my parents
seen your
are
home
doing.
videos,
Yeah,
Alan.
okay.
Come on, they made the internet. Parents forcing you to make salsa and work long hours.
Dude, so I have a VCR player right here, and I've been archiving old family home videotapes because these things are very old at this point.
They degrade.
So yeah,
40
quality
years
starts
old,
degrading.
probably.
Yeah, they're 30. Some of them are 40 years old.
90 years old.
Well.
You have to
So I
load
wanted
them
to
in a
get these.
projector.
Yeah, so I had to buy a VCR and get a conversion thing and plug it into my computer. And so I've been slowly digitizing all these old videos. And man, it was apparently frustrating as fuck to teach me how to ride a bike because it was Christmas morning. I was getting yelled at.
Really?
Yeah, dude, it was straight up some stuff like. Trying to push me on the bike with no training wheels, and my mom's pushing me, and she's like, "Stop leaning!" And I don't know what that means. I'm like 3 years old, and so then the video stops right as I'm getting really yelled at.
They're like, we better not let anybody get this tape.
Yep.
How old are you? 3? So that was
3 or 4 maybe.
30 years ago.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shit, Alan.
I know.
Would you, after watching it, are you like, I would never do that to my kid?
Yeah, definitely. But, you know, we're not going to have a kid, so we get to just be the fun aunt and uncle to the families and come in and just have, you know, take the kid away from the stressful parents or whatever the situation
You'd never do that
could be.
to your dog, right?
No.
Yeah, that's those old home videos. How long does it take to digitize those?
Real time.
Yeah.
And then you have to go in and, you know, make a couple edits and cut away dead space so that you don't have just files of nothing.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, there's transferring it. And
what about that family that got attacked and the parents kind of maybe weren't, how would I say? Maybe didn't think of their kids first.
Is this a video?
It was a video, yeah. One of the videos that was downloaded.
You're going to have to point at it.
Let's see here. Model parents.
Model parents. Okay.
I didn't get to watch the video, but that's one of the ones that caught my eye. I saw parts of it.
Oh, I see.
I didn't know anything about this video. Do you have any context?
At the moment, no.
Okay. I feel like we haven't delved into porn enough on this episode. It's a return to potential problems.
Dude, that's funny because
we talked about porn.
Dude, before we were even starting, I was like, I wonder what kind of like crazy fucked up porn is going to come up. So, delve in. What you got? Spill the tea. It's not. Is it tea?
Oh no, I guess it's not really. I haven't been looking for weird porn. I'm kind of disappointed in myself. You know?
You're off the goon trainers.
I wouldn't say quite that, but I think I've seen all there is to see. I'm gonna have to wait for people to come up with more shit, Alan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand that. You know,
I'm waiting for the new models to come out. Let's see here. Do you know anything about this?
Let's see.
Parents running.
Oh, right.
Very angry pig.
Yeah, so there's a pig chasing a family around, and they have a stroller and a baby.
And they just leave it there.
And they just leave the baby to, yeah. So
that pig could eat that baby in 2 bites. Okay, maybe 3.
Yeah, I guess it's just very lucky that the pig didn't pursue further, because...
Yeah, that mom really just abandoned that kid.
You know, I bet I understand the thought process why, too, because it's bumpy, uneven ground, and it's just like, fuck it, it's coming. But that poor baby's just looking at the pig, just like, huh? What's that? Why is everyone screaming? Just no understanding.
It's kind of like putting your oxygen mask on first in an airplane, right?
I can't help the baby if I'm also at risk of the pig getting me.
You know, you can pick up the baby and take him to the hospital afterwards.
Yeah, using the justification of kids are very pliable.
Bouncing baby boy. It says it right there in the name.
Oh, okay.
What was
but
that?
At least
pig
Dad comes into the rescue after.
I guess that pig was just territorial, or maybe they kicked him in the balls and they're just being cruel to him. And this pig's all, you know, fucking rage, a blind rage, Alan.
Yeah. What's with this overturned vehicle in the background?
Why does this kid look like a Costco boy? What happened to the Costco boys? Are they still around?
I think they're still around. I think the dad's trying to invest more in his wrestling career.
Gonna have the Costco Boys TV series or web series?
No, they had the podcast, I think.
Was that good? They just fucking talk about Costco.
We just rate the chocolate chunk cookies.
It's chunky. It's chocolatey. What a departure from other chunky, chocolatey cookies, right?
Los Pollos TV. Yeah, I'm not seeing their actual podcast. It must have been some paywalled thing, or maybe it's just some sponsored
allegations.
content.
I see.
Yeah.
This guy looks way too happy to be being chased by a pig. Unless they're going to kill it and make it into hot dogs afterwards.
We're coming here to source some new hogs for the $1.50 hot dogs.
Let's see some other parents. So yes, in that situation, maybe grab your kid, pick up the stroller, and carry it with you. Or
carry the whole stroller with you.
Mercy kill your child and then go back for them later for a proper burial.
Or if you're really worried about it and think the pig is going to attack you and your family, try to fight the pig.
Oh, yeah. Just punch the pig right in the nose.
Well, you have feet that are much lower. You don't have to get to its level.
Kick the pig right in the balls, right?
Well, I'm...
Circle around to the back. Oh, you stay there and circle around to the back.
Do you remember that picture of the pig with gigantic balls? It's like a picture of behind the pig. They're just like taking up the whole leg area.
Hopefully that pig didn't go eat at the Tannerite bucket. Imagine just these huge set of balls being blown apart and fucking landing everywhere.
There you go. Some of these.
Now is that just one pig or are all pigs that ballsy?
I think it's probably a mutation. There's something going wrong.
If you ask...
I love this image because it's like there's the giant pig, but it's a bunch of
very realistic.
What is that? Tagalog writing or some kind of
Senegalese?
Oh
no, I don't know.
Giant pig there.
That's White Lotus 3 writing.
That's the leaked behind the scenes photo of White Lotus season 4.
Why did they have all that writing over the subtitles? Like when you turn on the captions.
That was subtitles in Thai.
Yeah, but why'd they have it?
Because they were filmed in Thailand, and they probably figured a good number of people from Thailand were interested in the project.
Can our president make a fucking executive order that only American will be put on
every time?
Only American will be put on American scripts, American shows, American streaming.
I'm honestly waiting for the executive order to come in that Netflix only stops putting any foreign content on.
Right?
You can bet it's gonna fucking happen.
It will happen.
Which, let's be real, Netflix has been flooding us with a lot of content where it's like, why are you suggesting this to me? That doesn't mean it doesn't need to be there.
Have you ever seen Robots and what is it? Death and Robots?
Robots, Love and Death.
Yes. Have you ever seen any of those?
No.
They're pretty good. Let's get back to the parents. We're running out of time here, buddy.
Sure. What's the other parents?
The other ones are... the other one would be the video we both found, or we talked about.
Oh. With the gathering of the Juggalos happening?
Maybe the next one, but the one before, the other one we talked about that we both kind of knew about.
The ring footage? What did we...
Maybe the older lady who's not acting her age. We'll say. I don't know if they're her.
She need to repent and give your life to Jesus Christ.
What is happening with this video? It's not playing.
Well, maybe Jesus got a hold of this video since they invoked his name.
Yeah.
She need to repent and give your life to Jesus Christ.
Okay, hold on. We'll have to find it from another source. Oh, there it is.
Maybe he's witnessing to her.
The video's bugged out. It's not going to play.
Stop.
So she's inhaling a whole can of Duster.
A whole can, dude. She takes that to the hilt.
And she's down. Yeah, no, there's a longer version of this. I saw it on Instagram too, but the longer version of the video, as soon as she falls down, those kids like grab the cans of Duster from her and start running away, and she gets up like, no, I need those. They're like, no, that's bad for you. You need to stop.
I think she might. That's what Hulk Hogan looked like at the end. Only she looks better. She looks better.
Yeah, I wish I would have had the thought to pull the longer video, because I didn't realize this was the shorter of the two. Because it comes off a lot more like redeeming, because they take the thing away from her. They're still kind of clowning, but she's too gone to realize what the fuck they're even saying.
Yeah.
But they're removing the opportunity for her to further brain damage herself. And it's late at night. Where is she going to get more Duster?
She could probably die, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
On the other hand, that would suck for some fucking punk-ass kids to steal your Duster. Right.
Yeah.
I do need. What am I supposed to do the rest of the night?
I think she had like 2 cans. She's holding a couple of them.
I don't see any birds.
Yeah. Damn, now I want some Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs or Fruit Loops?
A mixture of Fruit Loops and Fruity Pebbles, because let's be real, the Fruit Loops, they're good, but there's too much hole. There's all that room for other stuff, and Fruity Pebbles are too small on their own.
Yeah.
Marriage the two together, have yourself a bowl of Fruit Loop Pebbles.
Have you ever put have you ever had no chocolate cornflakes, so you put cocoa on your regular cornflakes? Pretty delicious. I know, right? Pretty delicious. The powdered cocoa.
No, I get it, because it's not Frosted Flakes, just cornflakes.
Yeah, just regular cornflakes. The cocoa's sweet enough, like just the regular Nestle's Quick, I should say.
Oh, you're saying like syrup or powder or
Just the
chocolate
powder,
milk powder.
no syrup.
Nestle Quick. I thought you were talking about literal cocoa powder that you use for baking.
The Nestle.
Okay.
Well, you
Man.
could use cocoa, but that doesn't really taste good until you bake it with sugar, right?
Yeah, that's why I was saying I thought it would work better with Frosted Flakes, because you get the sugar on the Frosted Flakes.
Cocoa. You're not going to get in on that chant?
I thought I was just into listening to it.
And then, so that lady with the, I am curious. I promise, I promise here to our 2 viewer, for Potential Problems Podcast, we will find the longer video of that, and we will bring it to you.
Yeah, we'll come back with it.
God damn this censorship in media. Thought it would end when Trump was elected, just like Joe Rogan said. What else do we have? I think we have the door clip or the ring clip.
We love a good Ring doorbell video confrontation
There's so
clip.
many. It's like it's better than a Sergio Leone movie, right?
Sergio Leone is who?
The spaghetti western director.
Oh, yeah. Damn, now I want some chicken parm.
Just as tense.
Yeah, so we've had different versions of these videos that we've played, and some of them, we like to discuss whether or not the actions are justified, whether it's the people at the door, are they justified, or are the people behind the door screaming at them justified? So this, I feel like, is a prime candidate.
First of all, how do you feel about solicitors, Alan?
I don't like them, especially with this house that we're living in. It's kind of vague where the acceptable social entrance would be for like a stranger.
Yeah.
And I've had solicitors come past the front gate when it's closed and knock on the actual front door of the house.
That's jacked.
And we've had an incident where someone left a note because of the fucking trailer in the back, and they leave this note after knocking on this door, which is like... So I put up, private property, no trespassing signs to kind of discourage that kind of, make it clear where the boundary is for the person off the street. Instead of putting a no solicitor sign, there's plenty of deterrence to make it sketchy enough where people probably don't want to actually solicit at this house. So I'm happy.
I think that you should put up a no solicitation sign, but you should also include a hardcore porno photograph where it's like someone having anal sex.
Here's what happens if you solicit.
Yeah, or just put it up there and they'll be like, oh, fuck. What's going on in this house?
Yeah.
Or they might be excited to come back.
That's true.
I guess it just depends.
Yeah.
So let's see what this solicitor gets.
No, can I help you?
So we're the guys in the area just following up with the notices that you guys got on the Edison.
I'm so not interested. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
calling.
no worries. Just make sure you keep the notice.
So then the other dude's like, that's not good enough.
Get the fuck off my porch right now! How dare you knock on this fucking door again?
What?
You ignorant fucking asshole! Get off my property right now!
Cool.
Get off my property right now!
Yeah, no
you
way.
ignorant fucking fat piece of shit! Get the fuck off my porch right now! Leave! You.
I mean, she told them, get out of here, and then
once you say go away once and they don't, I've had that happen here.
Really?
Yeah, some fucking dude claiming to be from AT&T was like, well, we got this. I'm like, I'm not an AT&T customer. Please get off the property. And he was like, but no, you got it. And kept trying to hand me this fucking piece of paper. I'm like, dude, you have no business here. I'm not an AT&T customer. Please get off the property.
And where's his body buried?
Can't tell you.
Didn't happen.
Can't tell you that. So I totally get it. I wish I had the luxury of having, maybe not even a luxury. It's just I don't want to pay a subscription fee to have a live camera feed to the front gate. You know?
Yeah. Well, I have a hard time being rude to people until I get past a certain point, and I don't like to get to that point.
And if they don't take the initial turn down as a no, take no as a no. And if you don't, then obviously you gotta leave an impression.
Yeah.
I think this lady left quite the impression. I love her. I'd marry this woman.
No, can I help you?
So we're the guys in the area just following up with the notices that you guys got on the Edison.
I'm so not interested. Thank you
Yeah,
so
this
much.
is solar panel
Just make
sales.
sure you keep the notice.
Keep the notice, and she's all, fuck that notice.
Yeah, if you literally don't have business at the house, you're not giving them a service that they're paying you for. They didn't request you to be there. You got to take no as an answer, even if you're just like, but we're doing this throughout the neighborhood. Yeah.
Get the fuck off my porch right now! How dare you knock on this fucking door again?
What?
You ignorant fucking asshole!
Well-
Get off my property right now! Get off my property right now!
Yeah, no
you
way.
ignorant fucking fat piece of shit! Get the fuck off my porch right now!
Why'd you have to go
Leave.
into body
You-
shaming?
Leave an impression, I guess. You know, it is funny how passionate the No Solicitations crew are, because it's really just like, I really don't want this. It's really not like any other legal precedent other than like, this sign says you can't do that, and if you do that, it is seen as harassment. You know? They're just very militant about their no solicitations. I remember being a little kid going door to door selling like fundraising stuff at school.
Yeah.
And going to the house that had no solicitors, and they got a little mad, and I didn't understand why. And my parents
kept you in the basement for 5 days.
Yeah, dude.
Damn guy.
Yeah.
Damn solicitors.
But my parents were even like, "No, go to that house. It doesn't count for you. You're a kid."
They're like, no, you go on. Let him invite you to the basement.
You know what they did? They're like, "No," and that was it.
Oh,
yeah. Get the fuck off my porch, you fat piece of shit,
Came out
kid.
with no pants. Yeah.
I'm like, but it's the world's finest chocolate. You don't
Oh.
understand.
Last time I bought some of that cocoa shit. It sucked. I think this guy's shirt is more festive, thus he had an easier letdown.
It's a blue shirt. It's got broken up patterns on it.
I think there's fishies on it or something.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
tugboats.
And versus the other guy who's just wearing a bright pink shirt.
And
it's
he's
not
just
good.
standing against the side of the building vaping. He's like vaping
Yeah,
against
stop
the side
leaning
of
on
her
my house, dude.
With his shoe up on the wall.
Fuck
Bro,
off with
casual
this
as
dog
fuck.
poop covered shoe on my house. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking ignorant.
I love it.
Shit, Alan. First show back in 6 months.
Good time.
And another product. Unauthorized product. Gorilla mounting putty. If
you want to put that in somebody's popcorn and poison them.
Or if you have trouble staying on during sex, you just put this on your thighs. Gorilla mounting putty. It'll keep you on for a solid 30 minutes. Won't keep you hard, but it'll keep you on, and you can just bully that soft wiener into oblivion. Isn't that that's what the live read says? To say,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It said get creative with the details, but I felt like you were a little reserved. They'll probably want some improvements on the next one.
Gorilla mounting putty from Gorilla. 2 pounds, low residue, indoor and outdoor, folks. So you know it's a great product.
Sounds like the perfect chihuahua.
That's right. We'd like to thank Gorilla Putty for being an unintentional sponsor of the show, with absolutely no compensation for product placement. Potential Problems podcast. Alan, what did you learn?
Couple things. Can't recall them at the moment because my memory doesn't work like that.
Oh, well, I learned that never be the second guy to ring on a doorbell after the first guy from your company rings it 30 seconds ago.
Okay.
10 seconds ago. And then the other one is stay away from that duster, folks. It's not good for you.
Check out Albuquerque Gardening on YouTube. Follow the Giant Pumpkin Grow saga this year. It's going
The
well.
saga.
We're on the way to breaking the record, so let's get it done.
And buy some Gorilla Putty. Thanks. Oh, buy some Gorilla Putty. Thanks, guys.
Goodbye.
Potential Problems.